Good morning. I have some fun news about this card. I have had this card done and ready to demo for you guys. I love this card for like 4 or 5 weeks, I think. But the paper has been out of stock. It was so popular. This is the Moonlight Flora, and it's a very strong paper. I guess I could show you some of the paper. It kind of lets you know it's there. It makes a really bold statement. And because of that, I found I had to like use it in little pieces. Isn't this gorgeous paper though? Yeah, see the back side is kind of subtle, but the front side, look at how gorgeous look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so I love this paper, but it's really in your face. And so I wanted to design a card that would take advantage of the paper and not feel like it was kind of overwhelming your card. And this is the card that I came up with, and I love how it turned out. I'm really happy with it. But I didn't want to show it because it's been on back order. It just came in stock an hour ago. So I am very excited. If you like this paper as much as I do, again, it's Moonlit Flora. And I just think it's so pretty. I know, Michelle, I've seen a ton of beautiful samples, and it's the way the paper it's so artistically done that you don't have to do anything. I could have done this card without the butterflies, and it still would have been really, really pretty. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Kathy. Thank you. Okay, so we are using the All Aflutter Bundle, which you guys now have seen a lot, but I love two-step stamping, and the punch just makes it so super simple. So let me show you what we've got here. We have a white card base, and then, ooh, isn't the paper on this side pretty too? Ooh, 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 ooh. And this is more Peaceful Pine, the new color. I'm kind of going in a different direction. Now, the way today is going, yep, okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't gluing this upside down. So I just cut this 4¼ by 5½, same size as my card base. So really super simple. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down this gorgeous piece. Now this looks, in the camera, it looks kind of orange. Actually, the color keeps going back and forth. That's scary. But this is actually the new in color Golden Glow. So I was going to pair it with a lot of different colors, but the highlight of this card is the paper. I just stuck with the colors in the paper because why not? They are beautiful. So we're just going to glue that on. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp on white in Mossy Meadow. And I got to find my stamps. I am going to stamp the sentiment. Now, the only thing about this stamp set, let me bring it in here. I would have liked a smaller sentiment. And I didn't want my card to just say friend. And these were too long for this card design. So just an FYI, you can change up your sentiment strip. I wanted it to be a ½ inch, and now it's an inch because I had to. So it doesn't really matter because when you make this your own, you'll do it the way you want to do it. Oh my gosh, that's crooked. Let's try it on the other side, see if I can do it. I hope I'm in camera. I can't tell if I am. Let me move it here. This is all blind faith luck today, friends. That looks better. Okay. And then I'm going to glue it onto, I'm using designer paper for everything. The only cardstock I'm using is white. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, this paper is so pretty. So I'm just going to glue that down. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Did you miss me last week? I was having a blast with my family for my birthday, which just always happens to follow somewhere around Memorial Day weekend. That was very considerate of my parents to do that. So it's always a fun weekend for me, but this weekend was especially perfect. I have not taken that much time off of quote unquote work I don't really call what I do work, but it kind of is. And I was like incognito for 7 days. It was fabulous. I have to confess, guys, sometimes I don't mind being away from social media. Lately, social media has just been so heavy that I don't mind being away from it. I miss you guys, miss you a lot, but I don't really miss social media. I'll be honest. All right, so now we're just going to glue this down here. And you can use any paper with this. Like I was telling, like Lisa was saying, she's got some really bold paper. You don't need this paper, but it's pretty paper. I will say that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in another piece of white, and I am going to stamp the bold butterflies. Oh, everything's crooked, you guys. Okay, hopefully, we need to go the other way. All right, don't breathe, Barb, don't breathe. Instead of black ink, I'm using Mossy Meadow because Mossy Meadow kind of looks black sometimes. And I'm just using a ridiculously big piece of white. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, that's done with the Mossy Meadow. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then I am going to bring in the bold outline butterfly. And I'm going to take my Golden Glow. This is one of the new ink colors. So it's one of the new magnetic ink pads, which are so cool. I'm trying to show you how easy they snap together, but kind of hard to do on camera. So I'm going to ink this up. Now this is our other pads, like the Mossy Meadow pad I use. That's a foam pad. This is more of a linen pad. So with a bold stamp like this, I really have to give it a really good inking. And I have to remember what type of pad I'm using because I'm going back and forth. So I'm going to ink it up, tap it off once, tap it off twice. Oop, there's a piece of hair in there. And then, oh, this is hard to see, you guys. Two-step stamping, you know I love it, except when I have a camera in my face. There we go. See how light that is? You guys on camera may not even be able to see it, but you have to trust me. Let me hold it up and see if it's going to autofocus on us. You can't really see it, but it's really pretty and soft, which is what I wanted. And then I'm bringing in my Golden Glow blends, and I'm going to go for broke on this, and I'm just going to color with the dark. And I'm going to do it messy. I don't really care because it's kind of hard to see. So just go for broke, right? I hope you guys have had some fun stamping lately. Have you been making anything fun? And Kathy, welcome home. Kathy traveled half the US pretty much earlier this month. So Kathy, it is so nice to have you home. I hope you'll be on the Creative Living Room live later today so we can hear all about your trip. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to keep it really brief and not worry about it. And then I'm going to take my punch. Oh, this is really going to be hard to see. Okay, guys. Oh, you can't stamp sitting down, Naran? I can't stamp standing up. I can't, not at all. Ooh, my paper's kind of close here. You guys could probably see if I'm punching in the right area better than I can because I've got the camera thing right there. Okay, I think that's good. There we go. Now notice when I was punching this down, I wasn't doing this. I had both fingers like this. It's much more awkward, but it's better for your punch. So where'd all those little pieces go? And then I'm going to use something that I'm thrilled to use because I have so many of them and I never use them. And they are the small Stampin' Dimensionals because I've got a couple of really small butterflies going on here. So, ooh, there's too many. They pull off quick though. So I hope in the comments, hey, let's do this. In the comments, let me know what the one favorite thing was you did during Memorial Day weekend. What did you do that was fun? Did you have good weather? We had really nice weather because it wasn't super hot, which for me is nice weather. So I hope everybody did something really fun. Oh, Kathy said it's good to get back. She's trying to get into the groove here. It's hard, Kathy. I mean, you were gone, what, almost 3 weeks? I was gone 7 days. And boy, when I got home, I was like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, I got a little mess of these here. It's hard. You break your routine, right? Which is good. That's a good thing. But sometimes it can be a hard thing. I'm going to have this is the only reason why I don't like little Stampin' Dimensionals, because in fact, they just go everywhere. I should have asked you, where's the strangest place you've ever found a Stampin' Dimensional liner? Oh my gosh. I could tell you guys some stories. Okay, this is the biggest one, so I'm just going to put that there. Can you guys see that because I stamped it in Mossy Meadow instead of black, that it kind of, I don't want to put that on top of that pretty flower, that it kind of just, oh, I got all these pretty flowers and I don't want to cover them up. You know, I might do this one here. I don't know. I don't know if I like it there, but can you see that because it was stamped in Mossy Meadow and not black, that it just sort of, it added something to the card, I think. Now I could have done jewels, but because I stamped it in Mossy Meadow, the Wink of Stella lends that green in. So you're either going to like that or you're going to hate that. So it just depends. Okay. But I like it. And I don't like green. Is that, oh, you guys, I love this card. So here we go. Here are both cards. Same paper, but cut obviously a little bit differently. And I liked how they both turned out. I'm very happy with this card. That's why I've been holding off until the paper was back in stock to show you. But as we talked about at the beginning, I'm sure a lot of you have collected really bold designer papers that are, what I like to say, they're really in your face. And sometimes they can be hard to create a card with because they become, no matter what you do, this paper will become your focal point on your card. There's no way for it not to, because it's so gorgeous and it's so bold and it's making a statement. Now, I wish I had tried on the first card. I was going to do this and I forgot to do it when I cut the paper for the one I demoed today. I was going to switch these. I was going to put this paper, the really bold paper, as the background, and then the Golden Glow sort of designed paper as the 2 1/4 strip. And I didn't do that. And I wish I had, because I would like to see what you guys would think the difference is, what you would think of the difference. So there we go, friends. I hope you have a great week. Get some stamping in, send a card. See, I'm bringing back something so you're not looking at my messy desk. And I hope that everybody has a great week. I will talk to you later, my friends. Bye.